everybody, I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Fan Plays Games. Yeah.
Yes, and welcome to our playthrough of burncycle.
Yeah.
burncycle is published by Chip Theory Games, and game design and development is by Josh Carlson and Shannon Wedge.
Now, family, this is a pre-order that's out now. It was a Kickstarter, but now everybody can get it now on pre-order at their website, at Chip Theory Games website. So let me move this over because there's some more stuff that we got. Also, what you can get is the burncycle specialist expansion that gives you 4 more robots that you can play with. And not only that, family, they give you the Biodefend expansion, which in the game, there's 3 corporations that you fight against. On this one, you get 4, because they give you a whole extra one. So it's going, baby, it's going. So hey, now Starla's gonna tell us an overview of this really cool game.
Burncycle is a squad tactics infiltration set in the far future. Players assume the roles of the 404th, a squad of plucky robots attempting to steal back their free will from human corporations who have pressed them into servitude. The bots use a string of rogue programming called a burncycle to subvert the directives imprinted on them by the corporations, causing mostly organized chaos across the headquarters of 3 unique locales. The game is a 1 to 4 player cooperative experience with a massive variety of missions. Throughout the game, players gain power, which can be spent to unlock a myriad of abilities unique to each robot. These powers are put to use in the physical world to sneak around and manipulate a variety of locks, terminals, and of course, human security in an attempt to complete a variety of objectives. In addition to their exploits in the physical world, players must also engage in the virtual world via a network board full of antagonistic pings trying to track and disrupt the 404th mission.
Hey family, okay, now we're here at the board. All right, so this is a big one because you know Chip Theory Games don't play, but the quality, I tell you family, it is beautiful. I mean, the chips are just hard and just really steady, really good chips, and just the quality is really, really good. So now we're gonna start playing burncycle, and we are the 440th, and we are the bots that are trying to take down this corporation and trying to free our bot brothers. Now, this is the setup for a 2-player game. It's not really, different from any of the other player counts, and they do really good at scaling it up for player counts. But the only kind of differences is where this is the mission. We're doing Operation Market Sweep. That's Operation Market Sweep. And basically this complexity is just 1. It's just 1. They got complexity is 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna do 1, and the length is 3 floors, where you have to do operations on 3 floors, and then the final floor, when you finish your objective, you're done. But for this playthrough, we're only gonna do 1 floor, because it gets a little long sometimes, especially for me, because I'll be playing and doing my thing solo. And this is not really a solo, I'm playing 2-player, I'm taking a 2-player game, because that's what I do with Too Many Bones that also, Chip Theory Games does. I do like 4 characters, but on this one, I'm just going to do 2. So with Operation Market Sweep, we're just going through doing different operations. They give you a little flavor text here on this card, and we're dealing with the Need Chain Corporation and trying to do some things in there. Now, on the back of it, it shows you the different objectives you have to do for each of the floors. On this one, I have to do Don't Quota Me on the first floor. I have to have 1 bot just go through and access 1 terminal. And I didn't put the terminals out, so let me do that. And they have, this neoprene mat is really cool. And then the neoprene rooms are really good too. I mean, it holds really, really well. I mean, the quality is just out of this world. So let me go ahead and put all the terminals there so you can see a little of the setup. All right, so those are the terminals. And I have to get 1 bot to get to one of the terminals and just access it. and then that'll be it. Then after that, I have to get all of the bots that I have, and that's 3 of them, because I have 2 agents that are controlled by players, and then the command module that can do some different things that's outside of what the agents do, that is controlled by both agents. And that one is there too. So here we go. So with one bot got to get to access a terminal somewhere, and then on that next floor, it's other things, smash and grab, and then the third one is hack and time. But for this one, just the first floor. And once we access that first terminal, we get into the safe rooms. As you can see here, these rooms that are blocked off by yellow, just to go ahead and end that floor. It's once we do the objectives. But when we get there, that's when we're going to end this playthrough. So it's not going to be, hopefully it won't be too long, but it should be fun, because I'm going to entertain y'all. So, and try to explain how to play the game. Now, you always play against this captain that's going to be on the 3rd floor. That's like the boss of the game. And the captain we're going with now is Stamp. And Stamp, she's not cool. She's not cool. But for this game, that she gives you the security detail of where you need to put, the security guards in this facility on this floor. So we have a security guard here. That's one. And these security guards patrol. Well, they do several different things, but initially they patrol, and they go around and patrol, and you got to avoid them, because this is really a stealth game. You're just trying to not get caught. Let me tell you, I'm going to introduce you to some of the bots that I have. One of them, they don't play. But with Stamp, every time when we have to deal with something in the burn cycle, and I explain that to you later on, we have to return the highest level action die in your dice pool in the supply. That's a bad thing, and I'll show you why. But she also gives you the security detail, and when you meet her on the final floor, it gives you her movements, how she faced, her patrol, all of that. And it gives you some flavor text of how bad she is and how evil she is. So that's what we deal with. So I put that over here, and let me tell you, they got a real nice little setup here with all the cards and everything. It's beautiful. They did a great job. Chip Theory did. Now, here we go. The bots that I'm working with is the one that I love this team. It's X, and he is a sniper. That means he goes to combat. And he comes along with, they have some flavor text of what you get or what you'll get, your innate abilities. Well, off the jump, he gets a mod, a cannon arm, where he can shoot at a security guard from 4 spaces away. Then he also has they call equipment. He has equipment already called the Kung Fu Nor, where he can add 5 action points to his dice against a strike against one of the security guards. That's very valuable. Now I have Bite. She's good too. On the jump, when she's taking any action, Bite may change the result of one rolled action die to match the result of another rolled action die before resolving her roll. That is powerful, y'all. That is powerful, and I love her. I love her for that. Now, also on here, we're still doing the setup. You're able to, when 2 players, get 2 of these little action discs, and these action discs help you take actions in the burn cycle. And the burn cycle basically helps you do the actions, and that kind of tells you how many actions you can do. So in this one, I have a physical, because we have 3 different types of action discs, and that is, we have, let me put that around here. We have physical, where you can move and strike a guard. Have utility, where you can basically turn over keypads, because you got to go, when you go through these doors are all locked, and you have to unlock them. And if you get this utility, it's something called optimize. You can optimize your movement and do things, optimize your turn and do things. And then this last one is tech, where you can go through this terminal and do some things, and also a network card, because not only are you dealing with the physical, in the physical real world, you're also in the digital world with this little thing right here, this map right here, which is the digital world, where you're fighting against the corporate boss, the CEO in the digital world. So let me go ahead and get ready for that, because you see, here's my dice for the yellow, and I got to get in the digital world. And then I put a peg for Bite, green. I got to do green, y'all. That's Starla's color, so I got to do that. And then so we're ready to go into the digital world. We have to go that. And then we have the player turns and the corporate turn. We'll go through it. So now after I've done that, and I have these little, these discs that I can get, and with a 2-player game, I get a chance to get one of the discs for free that you usually have to pay for. So I have that, and I have that for both of these, these bots. So let me get my disc for the bots. So I get a physical, and I wanted to get a utility, so I put that down, and then I'll put this one chip back, and then for Bite, she's gonna get a physical and a utility. All right, so that's what we're gonna get. So we're gonna try to, hopefully that helps us. All right, so now those are our reserves. That's what they call our reserves for a disc that can help us out when we're dealing with the burn cycle, and you'll see me go through that too. Now, we have also a power bank. That's when we get these dice. That helps with dice, because it's a dice roller. But we have basic dice, and the basic dice kind of go with your power bank. Right now we have 10 in our power bank, but we have to go down because X, he has to have always 4 in his power bank, and also Bite 4. But we have 10 right now, so we can spin before we start and spin down our power bank and get like different benefits that can help us out in the game before we start. So here we go. We're gonna do that real quick. So I have 10 here, and X got some really good things. Now, one of his good things is that you have to pay for, different dice. These are the basic dice that you get. That's from your power bank. But then you have advanced dice that have a little bit more numbers that you can work with, because the basic dice only have a few numbers, just 1 and 2, and some blank. But the advanced dice has 1 and 2s and 3s, just 1, 3, but a lot of 2s and some 1s. But the ones you're trying to go for is the elite dice that has 2s and 3s, and also on some of the areas you can re-roll. So that's really cool, but you have to pay for them. You have to pay for them because the elite die is usually 4 power, or you have to give up an advanced die and then just pay 2 power. And now for X, he don't have to do that. With his superpower, I gotta pay 3 power to get his superpower, which is when routing power, and you'll see me do that, X can gain an elite dice upgrade for 2 power each. That's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. So I'm gonna give up my 3, so that's 10, 9, 8. So I'm gonna go down to 7 and put another peg on his ability superpower. I wanna do that so I can collect on some of those elite dice, and I can get up to 5. He's kind of really the only one that can get up to 5 elite dice, so we're gonna try to get that, because he only gets 1 advanced die. He can only deal with 1 advanced die, but we're gonna try to get those elite dice up. Now, for a Bite, let me see what we can do. We're gonna go ahead and get an advanced dice. So that's 2 advanced dice, so she's gonna get an advanced dice. So we're gonna do that. All right, put that peg there, she gets 1. Now, we also need some more turns, because right now in the burn cycle, we only have 2 turns. We need to get another turn, and that turn costs 3. Now, we can both bots can contribute to the command module to get stuff. So with 3, let's see, X is gonna do just 1. He can contribute. Wait, no, we don't. Hold up, what are we gonna do here? Let's go ahead and have Bite do the whole 3. I'm gonna Bite to do the whole 3. So she's gonna go ahead and do the whole 3 and give us 1 extra turn. That's what she's gonna do. Because what I wanna do with, let's see what I wanna do with him. I'm gonna go, X, I'm gonna go ahead and do 2. And I'm gonna get him an advanced dice. We're gonna go ahead and get him an advanced dice, the one that he can get. We're gonna go ahead and do that before we start the game. And then he has just 1 more, and Bite, she has 2 more. You know, y'all, I might get a 4th turn. I might, because everybody got some dice, and we might can go get a 4th turn, or I can get another action chip down here. So I don't really need anything else. No, we're gonna go ahead for another turn. We're gonna have 4 turns just in case, because you can you know, you can pass and things like that, but just having 4 is good. So let's go ahead. She's gonna do 2, and he's gonna give up 1. And we're gonna get another turn. Oh, we got 4 turns, y'all. Now we got 4. Now the thing with the burn cycle, it gives you turns, but at the end of your turn, you have to degrade the burn cycle, where you have to roll this dice, and it determines which disc in the burn cycle you have to degrade. So after each turn, you start losing turns. It's cold, family, I know, but that's what it is, and it's a pretty cool game. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool at that. It keeps the tension going. So now, since we've done our power banking and we've got the things that we kind of need to start the game, now we're gonna go ahead and fill in the action chips. We're gonna do that. We're gonna fill in the action chips here. And what I do, you gotta get this captain disc, captain chip. And that goes along with what stamp will do to us when we advance on that captain disc. And that, again, that's when we have to give up one of our highest level dice. So we gotta put that in. And we gotta give enough disc to fill in this. So here's just a general action. Then you have some just regular general action. And those are black. Those are the black ones that are just general action. And then when we turn, this shows it's degraded. Now, you know, all is not lost, because I can manipulate that. I can alter the burn cycle when I need to keep us going. And then when it gets really bad, I can reboot it. But rebooting gets really crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do this. First one, that's just general action. That gives us nothing special. We just do actions with that one. Okay, we got another general action. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, captain's chip. There we go. Oh boy, that captain. Don't want that captain chip. That's the boss. All right, then we have another general action. All right, so we filled the burn cycle. We did that, and that basically gives us our turns for doing actions and also dealing with the network. And that's in the digital world. We're dealing with the network, and you'll see what we do on there. All right, so here we go. We got that. So now we got to let's place our bots, and they're outside. On this outside here, they're outside trying to get into the corporation. So where I'm gonna put X, and then if I put them on these little colored, like little spots, I can get extra action discs to have in our supply. It's called a team supply over for the command module. So let's see. See, I don't want to go up here because I'm gonna have to deal with that bot right there, that security guard right there. Don't want to deal with him. So where do I want to put him? See, if he starts patrolling, because the corporation, they work too. They go do something too. They get a turn. See, I need X because he got a gun. He got a gun. He can protect. Even though you want to sneak, he has a weapon, and we might need that. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna put him here. I'm gonna put X right there so he can go into that room. And then I'm gonna put Byte. She's gonna go here, and then the command module bit will go right there. All right. So we're on top of all 3 of the color discs, as you can see. So we can pull those out. And put them in our kind of supply, our team reserve. That's our team reserve. And that helps us alter the burn cycle. All those help us alter it. So, all right. So now, if we want to, we can alter the burn cycle just right off the bat. We can say, oh, hey, I want to put one of my chips right there. But these chips also help us do things on the board. So, you can also, just go ahead and say, well, I'm just going to go ahead and, I want to change one of these general action discs for one of the ones that can optimize some of my turn on doing things. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to chill out. And then if you mess with the captain's disc, you deal with the threat level. Now this is threat. This is the threat level. If it gets down to 26, we lose. So the threat is going to come here and there. After the corporation do its turn, we have to deal with with the threat level going up 2 each time. And as you can see, something happens after a while on different turns. When you see the little yellow lines, that means it's a one-time effect that happens. But this red, as long as you are past it or on top of it, That happens, and then nothing's good. Nothing's good with that. One more thing I need is get imperative cards. Imperative cards are cards that give you a benefit of power, but it hurts you in a way. Because if you like want to move somewhere, the imperative card tells you you can't move there, and if you don't move there in your turn, then you get some power. It's kind of mean, but it kind of helps you out. So here we go with one. Oh, gotta turn that. I'm gonna turn that over. I'm not gonna cheat on nothing. So this one says for X, network lag. The next time your agent takes an optimized tech action, that's a tech action with the green, you do not get the optimized benefit. See there, I usually would get optimized. This card is telling me I can't do it, and then I can get 1 point. But if I don't do it, I get hit 2. So I gotta do it. So I don't want no negative points, negative power going away from me. Now let's see, let's get what Bite has to do. Bite, oh, that's 2 points. Let's see, that's 2 power. I only get 1. It says GPS map update. The next time your agent moves 5 or more spaces in a single action, you may not take any further actions that turn. Look at that, family. I move 5, I'm done for my whole turn. But I get 2 power, because power is hard to come by in this game. I tell you. So I'm gonna put those there so we can be ready to rock and roll and go. Now, there's one more thing I did. Now, always your command module, even though they can't really do much and they kind of move around and they kind of help you on different objectives, we have an innate ability that helps out the whole team. And with Bit, the doors to the safety zones are always unlocked. Security units with looking at unlocked doors, they ignore those doors. But the first one, that the doors for all of the safe zones are open, that's beautiful. So as you can see, I put the little pegs that show green light. We can go through those doors. Everything's cool. So I like that. So here, we're gonna get ready to rock and roll and go. So we're gonna start with X on his turn. I'm gonna go through the player turn. First, we have to route power. And that's if we have anything in our power bank that's over 4, we gotta take care of that, because we gotta go back to 4 or we lose that power. Right now, they usually say in the rule book, you don't have to really deal with routing power in the beginning because you already used it on the start of turn. So routing power, don't have to worry about. Now we go to dice pool. That's when I build up my dice pool. Right now, I can get 4 basic dice. Let's get this 4 basic dice. And I can get 1 advanced dice. That's my 1 advanced dice, so I have those. So now I can proceed to doing actions. So my first one, we got the little bead here going to 1. What I want to do, so I think I'm going to go ahead and move. And I need action points to move. I need action points. So what I want to try, Do I want to go at my, because see that captain's, I got to use my advanced dice, because when the captain comes, I have to give it up if I don't use it. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get 2. Let's see what we can do. And oh, that's 3. I can move 3. That's a good one. I can go 3. There we go. So let me put those over to the side. Don't want to use those. I go 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So X goes there, and I'll get rid of those. Those are spent. So I have 3 more. Now, and I go to the second action. See what I want to do. What I want to do. All right. Let's I got so many other actions. Let me see if I can just move 1. Hey, we're doing good, family. We cooked with grease. I'm moving 1. I didn't use it, y'all. Gotta give it my 1 disc. My advances. I messed up on that one. So, trying to see. Well, I'm going to put in, let's see. Oh shoot, because I got this card here. It says next time your agent takes an optimized action, tech. So not utility. So I'm gonna alter the burn cycle and put this utility there. Put this back. And I'm going to go ahead and move to that. Now I'm going to take an action. I'm going to pass and move to the utility action, which you can do. And then that optimizes me to get a keypad, and I can ignore one input. Now on a keypad, you got to get the keypad card and put it right there where that keypad will be. And if you can see, it has 3 levels. Right now I'm on level 1, and it's giving me one thing I have to do. I have to find a physical chip or something physical on my burn cycle in order to get past. But since I optimized it with this utility card, I can ignore one input. There's only one there. I can ignore it. So door open. So we go ahead and put a door open there and put this card away. Now what they tell you in the rule book, that once you use a card, you put it face up behind the cards in the back, and once you get to it, you know you have to shuffle your cards again. I think that's really cool. I'm gonna start doing that for everything. That's a really cool thing to do. So now, since I opened it, I have a free opportunity to move one inside of the door. So I'm going to do that. I'll move inside the door. And what you see now is a little bead here that's telling me I have to survey the room and see what's going on. Now when you survey the room, you get the surveillance dice, and it gives you different things that you have to do. Now if this comes up, if the little shield comes up, you're dealing with a security bot in there. Let's hope that does not happen, because that will be a bad day. Oh, family, I go into the room, family, and I got the lock. It locks behind me. So now the room is locked with me inside, and all my other teammates are outside. That is not cool, but we gonna work it. So I did a survey of that room and take the bead away. So now I'm inside, and that is not cool. All right, so now I'm done with my actions. And now I have to go into the network and start dealing with the digital world. So my first action, now once you're in the digital world, you can leave your access point here. And this dice is how much access, power you have to deal with the CEO over here. So we just hope that we can deal with him. And then we go around clockwise around this map. And once you see these little white lines, you can go on each level. There's 4 levels, and you go on each level and do things. Now, once you get to the core, you get a lot of benefits. But when you stop at these red hubs, you get some benefits too. So let's see what we can do. But we always got to watch out to stay near our access point and always ramp up our defense there. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I'm going to go 1 here. See, if you don't have a colored chip of the utility or the physical or the tech, you just have to go 1. This is giving you the general action to let you go 1 time on the network. So we go 2. Let's go down this way. And then when we go to the captain's disc, it doesn't affect it. It's just another action. So we're going to go here, and we're going to stop at the hub. And now this hub is telling me that I raise my dice here. And let's see, we're going to raise it. All right, we're going to raise my dice. That's your network level. So I just increased my network level to 2, and I'm a little bit above the CEO. So I'm okay. And we'll see what happens when I have to deal with the CEO and run into one of his, what they call pings. That's his pings. And I'm called an IP. I'm an IP. So now I'm gonna go to my last action. And now this is a blue utility. So this means that I go as far, and I can go as far as I want to. And once I hit into the same color of a disc on the network, I have to stop. So I can go a little bit if I want to. I can go to this different level. I can do 1 transfer per turn, and I can go down whoop, and go across. So let's see. I want to go down, and I can go all the way here. And we'll do that. We'll go whoop, whoop. We'll go down and go all the way across to the next blue and stop right there. Get a little distance. We'll get a little distance. All right, so now our next one is route power. We're gonna route power again. I didn't get any power, so above my 4, and you can spin past 4, but you don't want you need your dice. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I didn't use this dice, so I'm gonna put that back. So I'm not routing power, and now I have to do the horrible thing and degrade the burn cycle. So we're gonna do that. Don't want to do that. Don't wanna, but I got to. All right, this is saying this has a question mark where I can degrade any of the chips. Family, you know which one we're gonna degrade. This crazy captain disc right there. It is degraded. So now I'm able to alter and change that out. And that's a free action. When you alter the burn cycle, that's a free action that you can do, not during a turn, and you can do it, before or after a turn. So I think since I'm not done yet, and I'm at the last of my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. And I'm going to, should I use a team reserve? Or use mine, and that'll be it. I'm gonna use a team. And I'm going to use a tech. I'm gonna put tech there, because we might need a tech. I'm gonna put, no. Yeah, I'm gonna use a tech. I'm gonna use tech. Put a tech right there. So we're gonna do that. All right, so we're still moving. We're all right. So Bite will have her 4 turns. So I am done. So now we go to Bite, and let's see what she can do. Now, she's here. And I see you can't skip over, and he's in the way, but I do want to get her to the door. So I'm not riding power, and I'm gonna build her dice. Her dice is 4, 2. It's 4 and 1 advanced dice. And she got that special power, that ability to turn the dice over if she needs to, but when it's another one. So I don't want to move too much, but let's see. All right, so I can change this into a 1. And that's a 2. That's a 2 for a Bite. And she'll go 1, 2. Right behind X. So we'll use that. So let me go ahead and, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move Bit too. So this next one. Ooh, that's 3. I'm gonna have to waste some stuff. I'm gonna have to waste some moves. All right, so I'll move Bit 1, 2, right behind. So we're gonna put that up. And I'm gonna keep this advanced dice for whatever I need. So I'm gonna go to this tech dice. Now, tech, you usually use at a terminal, but you can also draw a network card that can give you benefits in the network if you land on the specific dish, node, they call it nodes, and you land on a specific node that you need to, you get benefits. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a network card. And network card says driver update. If I'm on level 1 and I stop at a utility node, I draw a mod card, and that's pretty cool. I get a mod card, so we're gonna put that there. I can have up to 3 network cards, so I can pull 3 network cards. But on this one, I have an optimized action. Says that I can take another unoptimized action, so I can do something else. So, what do we want to do? Another unoptimized action. And that's all really I can do. Well, I can try to see if I can open up the door since it's closed, but I'm gonna wait till I go to this next action. So I'm not gonna take another another unoptimized action. I'm gonna go straight to utility. I'm gonna try to see if I can open that door. So we get another keypad. And this has nothing on it. Now we were told, I saw it on BGG that this is gonna be something that they might do later because they can build on this system. So it's nothing there. But see at the bottom down there, those are numbers where you can brute force, and they have action points where you can get enough action points from your dice where you can brute force it if you can't deal with none of the inputs on the card. So I don't have to worry about that. It's nothing there. I have I optimized it where I can ignore one, nothing there, so it's open. There we go. We're gonna do it. Now, family, you know, I might get some rules wrong. I played enough where I'm trying, and I talked to Shannon. Thank you, Shannon, so much for all the questions at Chip Theory Games, try to help me out with the rules. But I still could get some wrong. I'm just human, y'all. So, but we're gonna open this, and then also I have the rule book right over here. So if I have to, I'll just go right over there to the rule book. But so now it's open again. So now X probably said, "Oh, you here? I'm glad." So now we're good. We're good. Now X is cool. Byte open the door. We're good. So that ends the turn there. Ends that part of the turn. Now we go to network, and we start that network. Now see, she has where the driver update on this network card. She got to stop at a utility node. So let's see. Well, it's right there. She stops at a utility node, right quick. Boom. So now, on the first level, so she gets to draw a mod card immediately. All right, and we put this up. All right, we're cooking with grease, y'all. Okay, what she has is a grapple arm. As a free action directly after taking a move action, your agent can move up to 4 spaces in a straight line in any direction as long as they end this movement adjacent to a wall or unit. She can grapple on a wall and go. Okay, we're gonna do it. So when you draw it, you have to. It's uninstalled. It's an uninstalled mod, and you just put it sideways right there. Now after that, anytime you can install it by just turning it over. So right now I redrew it. It's uninstalled. So we're gonna go ahead and put this dice up. We're gonna keep moving. All right, so we're gonna move clockwise in here, and that one is, we're gonna move up our network level to 2. So right now we're doing a little bit better than the CEO. Doing a little better than the CEO. All right, so now our next one, now we have to go as far until we end up with a green node, or if we run into a ping, or if we run into a hub. So if we go here, we end up with at the tech green quick, and we stop on the level 2. So I'm gonna go here and stop here. I'm gonna go a little bit further and stop there. And then my next one is utility, is blue. So we can go here, or I can go on the second level already and go there and get so we don't have a problem with the threat yet, so I don't have to go. That lowers the threat. So I don't want to stop. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to right there. All right, we're gonna move right there, and then we're done. Cool, we're done. All right, so now we go to route power. Byte, she didn't get any power, so she's good. Degrade the burn cycle. So here we go. We got to mess with our burn cycle again. Oh, 1. So we got to mess with that one. But see, Byte, she like, oh, wait a minute. My turn not totally over. First, she's going to go ahead and install the mod, the grapple arm. Oh, that's a good one, y'all. That's a good one. Now, if I didn't want that, I could get rid of it, and I'm able to get the PowerPoint on here. PowerPoints. They have some PowerPoints, and I can do that. That's another way you can get power. But so I don't want to do that. So I want to keep the grapple arm. That's 4 spaces I can move up to. So we did that. So let's see what she wants to put there. Let's put a move. We're gonna put a physical that lets us move or strike a guard, and that's also for movement. And we put this black disc up. Now those don't go away. They come back if you have to reboot the system, and you'll probably see that in this playthrough too. So now we have these discs that's doing all right. So we're good. We're cooking with grease, y'all. We're cooking with grease. Let's see. All right. So we got to make sure if we go 5, she can't do nothing on her turn. So we just got to make sure we know that. All right. All right. So let's see here. So she's done. She degrades the system. Now we got to go to the corporate turn. Here we go, y'all. We got the evil corporation. Got to move. That's why it's sitting there, because the first player goes, second player, and then this, we have a little disc here a chip that's the corporation that put right by the player, the last player that moves and does a turn. That reminds us we have to do the corporate turn. So first off, we move the security units, and now there's 3 things we have to look at to basically see how they do their thing. The first one is pursuit. If they detected any bots in their awareness. Now their awareness is, if like for this walker, it's 2. So in front of them, if they see a bot in 2 spaces near them that they detected them, they're gonna pursue. They're gonna come at them so they can hit them. So that's 2 for him going front. On the sides, peripheral is half. So that would be 1 for the walker. But it's for none of them. There's no detect. They haven't detected. They're not pursuing. The second one is investigation. So if a bot was detected but got away from the viewing space or the awareness space of any of these security bots, it comes up with this chip right here that has an eye on it, and that shows that they were there. That's the last place they were spotted. And then one security person will basically be assigned to go investigate that awareness chip and see what was going on, try to see what's happening. But we don't have any there, so we're good to go. So the last one is just regular patrol. They're just gonna patrol. So let's start. And the team can pick which one will start first. So let's go ahead and start with this one right here. And on his chip, and I mean on all the chips, they do a perimeter patrol. That means they go around the perimeter as much as they can. They start from here and they go around, they do the perimeter, and they go around. They go in that fashion. So let's see, they go here, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And they do have where they're facing. They're facing there. So he's gonna go there, then he's gonna go this way, come around. I think, yeah, he's gonna go this way, come around that way, and move that way. All right, so we got him. We'll start with him. So he goes down 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's gonna go down. So he goes to perimeter. He's gonna go down that way. So we're gonna have to watch him because we're gonna be in this room. So we're gonna have to watch that one right there. Then with the next one, he'll go down here first. He's going to perimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to go here. And he's going to go down and he's going to go that way. So we got to know where they're going. So they're patrolling. And this guard has a security key on him. So if you stun him, you can stun a guard, or you can basically knock out, strike out a guard, and you basically get that key. So we'll see what happens there if we can get that key, because X, he's something else. All right, so now after we have to activate the pings over in the network. So let's do that real quick. So since there's no network, the network has no pings from the CEO, he has to bring one in. So he's bringing one in and putting it on the core. Now, if there's a ping on a hub, we have to roll the network dice for the CEO, and that's a nasty one. So we're gonna go ahead and roll and see what bad things the CEO is gonna do to us. Then we have this that came out, and I have the Learn to Play. This is a really good book, family. Learn to Play. It helps you out on the first mission. The mission that we're playing, it helps you out to go step by step on what you need to do on turns, and basically set you up to play the game. But in the back, on page 42 and 43, is a lot of information, like a reference card that helps you out. So this one says, increase the CEO's network level by 1. Oh, family. We dealing with it now. So now his network level is to 2. So now he's tied with all of us. And if that ping bumps into one of us and boots us, he can boot us out of there, because if it's a tie, the network CEO, the CEO of the company, he wins. And if we get booted, we go back, and then the bad thing about it, we get detected. The CEO found us, and that is not good. So we got to stay away from those pings. You gotta stay away from them. If we do, we have to have our network a little bit higher so we can boot them out. So that's what we're gonna be working at. We're gonna be working at that. So let's see here. So he activated. He's gone up his network level, and that's it. So we're good to go. He's still at the core, so we're good. So he activated his pings. Next one, advance the threat level. So we got to advance it by 2. It advances as many bots that are in play, our players in play, and we have 2 because I'm playing as 2 people. So that's 1, 2. So we're at 2 now. And we have opportunities to bring that threat level back up. We can do things like that. So now we're done with the corporation's turn. Now we're going back to me, back to X. All right, so now we're going to see if we can ride any power. We're not riding any power. We're going to build our dice back up. So we got 4. All right, we got 4. And got 1 advance. All right, so now we need to do some things. All right, so now we're going to move. See, we're going to move, and we got to optimize action, just like this imperative card says. If we do an optimized action, we can't get the benefit. So the benefit for moving is getting 2 extra AP action points added on to whatever you get. That's great. That's if you're striking a guard or you moving, you get 2 free action points. Apparently, I can't take those action points. So it's in order to get this 1 power. So I'm going to do that, family. I'm going to do it. All right, so I need to move. I want to move to that terminal, because if I can turn on the terminal, we've done our objectives and we're good to go. And all we got to do now is just get to the elevators. That's all we got to do, and avoid everybody. Just get to the elevators and we go to the 2nd level. So I need to get to that terminal. So let's see. Let's do that. I'm gonna use 2. I'm gonna use 2. Oh, that's 2. That's 2. But I don't get the benefit, family. I don't get the benefit. 1, 2. All right. So now, since I went and did what the imperative card told me to do, I get 1 power that I can use when I'm riding power. That's going to be later on in the turn. And then I go ahead and take that, put that card up. Now, you only get 1 imperative card per level. So after this, after we do our first floor, the 2nd floor, I'll get another card. But sometimes different cards will tell you to get 1, and then also on the threat level, there's a one place that makes you get 1 too. So you can get more, and they're not fun. You might get a benefit of power, but they're not fun because they keep you from doing stuff. All right, so I did that one. So now we go to our 2nd action, and let's see here. All right, well, I'm trying to get there, and then I can go to the tech, and I can work with that terminal. So let's go ahead and let's go 2. That's just giving me 1. Family, this ain't working. That's 1. But I might let Bite do it. I might let Bite go to the terminal, because she has that extra. She can get more, so I might do that. So this next one, I'm gonna go ahead and get a network card, and this is telling me on source code on the 2nd level, which I am on. If I go to a blue, which I'm on a blue, but I have to find another blue so I can go there. Roll an advanced action die from the supply. Gain power equal to the rolled result. I like that, family. I like that. I can get some more because I already got 1. I can get some more, and I can get some elite dice. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I've done that. I did that. So let's go to 4. See if I let's see. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna see if I can move. I can. 1. I'm just gonna move that way and just head toward this door. I'm gonna head toward that door. That's what I'm gonna do there. So all right, so I'm out. So now I can do my network. I'm going to network, Okay, so now I have to go to another physical. And that's just right here. That's just right here, family, right here. Boom. I did that action. Now, general, I just go, but I want to, in here, I'm going to go to the hub, and the hub says I can decrease the threat. So now we're back to 1. So see that? That'll work. That'll work. Oh, see, if I use this one, if I go to the tech green, I have to go to a green, and I'll basically move past what I need, and I need a blue. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice a action and go to 4 and hit that one. That's what we gotta do, family. So now I've satisfied the network card, and it says roll an advanced action die from the supply, gain power equal to the roll result. So I can get 1, it's a couple 1s on here, some 2s, and 1 3. Let's do the 3. Let's do the 3. 3! 1, family. I got 1. It's not what I needed, family, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. So now we have 6 power. So that's cool. That's cool. I can deal with that. We'll work with it. All right. So now I'm out, and now I go to route power. So now I can route power, and I have 2 extra from the 4 because I want to keep my 4. So I'm gonna go down to 4. I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get an elite die. I'm gonna get an elite die. I'm gonna do that. So let's go ahead and get an elite die, and now I'll have that on my next turn. That'll be cool. All right. So now I go to degrade the burn cycle. I hate degrading the burn cycle, family. I hate doing that, but you gotta do it. That's the rules, and it shows that because the burn cycle is what's that helps the bots and the 404 do their things and keep their smartness over the humans, because the humans try to subjugate, and we gotta make sure we keep that burn cycle going, because that keeps us, working. So let's go. All right, that's 2. Ooh, so hey, that's the last one of the free action chips gone. So that's cool. So let's see what we're gonna try to do here. Am I going to come from the team, or just leave that alone? I still got 3. Let's go ahead and let's go change that. Do I want to do another movement? So I can have 2 movements maybe, because sometimes you need the movement. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that to a movement. Oh. Family, I dropped it on the floor. I dropped it. Oh boy. Let's see, move that there. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm gonna get 1, but I dropped on the floor, and put that right there. I had some bumbling fingers today. All right, so let's keep that. So we're gonna have a movement. So we have 2 movements, and a tech, and now utility in the burn cycle. So we're gonna keep that right where it is. All right, so now we go to Bite. It's her turn to do what she needs to do. All right, so Bite. Let's see what we're gonna do with Bite. So she can come in the room. That's no problem. And what I was saying with Bite, I want her to go to the terminal and do her thing. So she's not routing no power. And we can go ahead and build her dice pool. So she has 4 basic dice from her power bank, and 1 advance. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna do that. And she got that grappling hook too. And she can grapple to a wall. She can move adjacent to a wall or unit. All right. She can even bounce off of me. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move, and so we have 2 on the jump. We can optimize because we get 2 extra action points off the jump. So let's see what we can do with these 2. All right, so that's a 2, and then with her ability, she can change that around to another 2. So that's 4, 5, 6. I can move 6. So let's see how far I can get to that, because I can also split with the command module and help bit move. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're on that terminal, and I want to move bit 1, 5, 6. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. All right. So we're at the terminal. Now, do I want to use the move to move the command module to get bit going? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that because I don't want to waste the turn. I don't want to waste the action. So I can just do 2. I'm just going to use my extra. I'm going to optimize it and go 1, 2. There we go. So I have to use a dice on that. So that's cool. So now we go to tech. And tech, I optimize. And it says right here, I love this little reference card. It said that my agent can choose 2 terminal options. Now, if it was a mainframe, and a mainframe means it's just, you get that on like the security, the surveillance die that changed that computer to a mainframe, but that didn't happen because mainframe, you can get a couple of actions at no cost because these actions on the terminal, you have to get past some some action points to get stuff. But on this one, I can choose 2 terminal options. So let's see, let's get the terminal card. We're gonna do that. And it says system, it says cycle lockdown protocol. Unlock a door of your choice. Now that's pretty good. That'll cost 3 AP. I have to get 3 APR bugs. That's not bad because that can help me open up some of these doors and I don't have to worry about it. The other one, it says optimize, planned obsolescence. Until the burn cycle reboots, agents may choose which active burn cycle chip to degrade on their turn instead of rolling the die. That's pretty good too, family. That's good. So I can choose, not have to worry about that burn cycle, and I can choose my own, but, hey. And then you have a port splitter. Draw 2 mod cards and choose 1 to keep. I already got 1 mod card. I already got 1 mod card. I already got 1. So, and that's 4 AP that I gotta overcome. I got some dice. I got some dice that I can take care of. But I think I'm gonna do the unlock a door choice. Unlock a door of your choice option because I think once we leave, I can open this one up. We don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm gonna take all of them. Take all of them, family. See, and then see, it's just 2, so I'll be in trouble. But with her innate ability, I can take this to a 2, and boom, I got 4. I got 4. I love her. I love her every time. Yep, every time. I love it. Where she's taking action every time. So that's 4. So now I can unlock a door of my choice, and we are unlocking this one in the lobby. This is the lobby. So we are unlocking this one in the lobby so we can go out. That is excellent. That is excellent, family. That'll work. So put these all up. And then we take this one off because we used the terminal. Now with the terminal, we did our objective. We did our objectives. Now we have to get to the safety zone. Now we have to do that. But I'm thinking I might want to get some of these equipment, get some of these caches. These are caches to get some equipment because we might need that, and maybe hit another terminal. Might can do that, and we might do it over here close to the safety zone elevator, the service elevator. We might do that. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here to there to my last action, and what do I want her to do? Cause see, that's her last action, and I want to block X. I don't want to block anybody because I don't know what we all want to do. So she's gonna just bypass that. Well, I can get a network card. I can still get a network card because that's an action I can do. Yeah, I can get a network card. I'm gonna get a network card, and it says shift guard schedule. So if I get it on the first level, which she's still on the first level, and hit a purple physical node, discard any guard in play and replace it with a guard from the supply that is at the same level or 1 level lower. That would be an advantage if I was on the second floor and I put a 1 guard, because each floor the guards get a little harder. So I'll put it there, but I might not use it now. I don't know, because you can only use you have to use up the network cards on that turn, after your turn is over off the network, you got to give up all the network cards. You can have up to 3. So yeah, let's go. So now we're gonna go to the network, and we got to go to now a physical purple. But see, I stopped at a hub. Boom. And that's raising my network level to 3. We're getting good now. Getting good, family. We're up to 3 now. Network level's to 3. So now we go to the next one, and we do go to a purple. And do I want to deal with this shift guard schedule? So I'm at a purple. And I might get something worse than, but I could get one that only, there's a few that do different, the guards that do different things. One does a perimeter search. Another one, like this bulldog. I didn't tell you about this hamster. This hamster is in the security room, and that's part of the setup. When there's a guard in a room, they do not move. They only move when they do pursuit and if they investigate. Yeah, that's when they'll move. So he's not moving, so that's why he's sitting there. But if I get a hamster, see, they have different things they can do. They have different, abilities that will hurt you. Right now, the walkers, they drain. What that means, when they get near you, adjacent to you, and hit you, you lose 1 power because we're on the first floor. It's according to what floor you're on is how much you get hit. So if you're on the 3rd floor, you get hit for 3 power. But on the first floor, only 1. But they also have an ability to drain, and they take one of your action chips away from you in your reserve. Not good. And then another one, the hamster has a grapple, so it can grapple you. So you have to use when you're going past them or getting away from them, you got to use an extra action point to get away from them on your move. And see what he does, he just goes back and forth. He just does, just pace. He just goes back and forth. That's not bad. Then you have another one called the bulldog, where he just stops. He just don't move. He don't move. He only moves when there's, he's pursuing or when there's an investigation. That's the only time he's moving. But patrol, he's just moving. Now he's not bad to have because he's just gonna move. So do I want to change the guard schedule? I'm gonna go ahead and change the guard schedule, and I might change. Oh, see, but but he'll stop. He'll be just sitting there. I don't want him because that's where we're coming out, and he's just sitting there, and I don't want him sitting there looking at it. I want him moving. I want him getting out of the way because he's about to come this way, and that ain't good. All right, so we're gonna change. Let's see who we get. We're gonna get a hamster, and their range, their movement is 2, and their awareness is 6. So they can do 6 around, go forward 6, and 3 on the sides and the back for their awareness. So where do I want to put him? What do I want to change? And he'll just go back and forth. I don't want him here because he'll go back and forth here and be get on my nerves. So well, I can put him here and he'll just go back and forth there. That's not bad. That's one I don't have to worry. That's one less I have to worry about than all of them over here. So let's do this. Let's change him to a hamster. And he goes away. And then you do the same thing over here and face it. There you go. You just face it. So we used our network card. All right. So now we're still moving. So now we got to do a physical of green. Our next one is the tech green that we go to, and it goes right next, right there. Boom. And then our 4th action on the network is we got to go to a blue utility, and I can go down and get on the 2nd level. I can use a transfer and go to the 2nd level for that blue utility, or I can just keep straight and hit that blue utility. I think I'll go. Well, see, I don't want to get in X's way, so we'll just go here and stop. Yeah, we'll stop there. We're working it. All right, so we'll just do that. So now need to route any power, and don't need to route any power, and then we got to degrade the burn cycle. 4. Ooh. All right, gotta burn that one. And let's see, does Bite want to use her free action to do something? Let's just go ahead. She's gonna replace that with what she did. So right there. She's gonna replace that. We're gonna put that utility disc right back. All right. So we're good. So now we have 2 more that we can change out in the burn cycle. But we can also use those to unlock doors too. These action chips can be used to unlock doors on the keypad action. But I usually don't do that. Sometimes I do. I don't know. Let's see what I'm gonna do now. All right, so we did that. So now it's the security turn. So security unit activation. Now let's start him because he got to get out the way. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's gonna turn around because he's got to go to the perimeter, and he's gonna go that way. So now he's right in front of the door, y'all. Right in front of the door. Ugh. And he's done. And they say always, you can turn them over, so make sure you get them right. And we're gonna use this walker. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's doing a perimeter. So he's gonna go up, around, and back around. So he's gonna go up. He's going up. And then we have this new the new hamster. He just paces back and forth. So he's gonna go 1, 2. He's just gonna go back and forth. That's all. Back and forth. That's it. All right. So we did that because they're all just doing patrol. There's no pursuit, no investigation. No one's got discovered yet. Now activate pings. So now we're gonna activate pings. Since we have a ping on the network for the CEO, they go as far up as if they hit a node, if they hit a hub, they stop. If they hit a IP, one of the players, they stop. Other than that, they go 3. So they go around 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, if they were on a hub, one of the red spots, one of the red nodes, if they're on a hub, we would roll the network die for the CEO. Since they're not, it doesn't get rolled. But the pings transfer. That means the pings go out. And they want to go out so they can try to catch one of the IPs. And also if they cross these access points, when we're not there, when a player is not there, it boots the player out of the system. I mean, out of the system. You lose your dice leaves and your IP marker leaves. And it only comes back until you reboot this burn cycle. That's not good. So that's why they're trying to go out and go around clockwise to catch everybody. So now, if it's not rolled, it transfers. So now it's on level 3. That is not good. So we're gonna keep moving. Okay, but it's only 1 on the network so far, so we're okay so far. We're all right. All right. So now that's the corporate. Oh, we got to do the threat level. 1, 2. See, we're keeping it down, so that's good. So it won't hit this one. It won't hit that 1 because this active activity tracking, it says the CEO adds 2 more pings to the core. That's 2. And it says then you activate all pings. That means you go through the action of moving them around, and then also if they're on the hub, rolling that die. Not good. That's activating the ping. So we don't want to do that. We're just gonna kind of keep hitting it that way, but eventually it's going to hit. All right, so now we're back to player's turn. Come back to me. And now I'm not routing any power. I'm getting my dice. So, all right, here, this is gonna be good, family. So now we get 4 basic out of my power bank. 1 advanced, that's the only one I can get, and I have that one. And then an elite die. Oh, look, family, I'm getting bad now. So, let me turn them over. I didn't even turn this one over. All right, so, What do we want to do? Until he moves. We can stand there and chill. Or we can go and check out this room in the restroom. This is the restroom, family. And they have where if you roll the surveillance dice, They could be a guard on the toilet. On the toilet. He trying to use the restroom. You come in there, busting in there, probably gonna do something to him. So hopefully that don't happen. Do I want to go in there and try to get to that terminal? A terminal in the restroom. So let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I want to go in there or do I want to just stick around and wait and do. That's a lot. I could just pass, so I can just get this on. But see, then that security come. Ooh, it's not good, family. Not good. So where's on here I can. Well, the threat level I can increase there. I can decrease the threat level there. And then here. Whew. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Because I want to knock him out. But see, he's inside. He's in the hall blocking us. And I want to go this way because then I'll be in his awareness and then he'll start pursuing. I'm trying to get to him and I shoot him, then, oh, well, if I shoot him, because I'm 4, I can do 4 away. I can really mess up some stuff. I know I can do that. Or we can get some more benefits from there. All right, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go in here. Hopefully, it won't be a bot in there. Let's hope it won't. I hope it won't be a security guard in the restroom. So let's go ahead and do. I got 2 action points already, so that's 4. I'm gonna go 4. That's 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do, family. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna alter the burn cycle. Because after my turn, I'm gonna alter that right there and get that up so I can go and do a key. All right, so we're gonna go here. I'm gonna take a key. Oh, I would have been all right. Didn't need to do that, but that's fine. So that's 0 there. So I can ignore. We good anyway. We good anyway. There we go, family. So we open that up. All right, family. We're gonna move in there. Let's see who's in the restroom. We're gonna do the surveillance dice. Oh! There's 1 in there. Oh Lord. Let's see what we got. Got a bulldog, and he is looking this way. He on the restroom. He's in the restroom, and I'm there. Ugh. And I'm in his 2. He sees me. He sees me. All right, because I'm in his way. So that's 1, 2, and he's 3. So it's 3. So it'll be it's up. So it's you got to round up. So half of 3 is 1.5, but now it's 2, so he can see me. Oh, so I'm gonna take him out, family. I'm gonna take him out. So next one is tech, but I'm gonna have to do a strike, and I don't get my best. So I'm gonna use all my dice. All right, so let's see. That's 5, 6. Use my Kung Fu Nor. Your agent may discard this equipment to add 5 AP to a strike action after rolling. Now, what AP of the action points you need to knock out a guard is 10, because first level guards are 10 AP points that you have to get to knock them out. 5, you stun them, and you basically just turn them over, and they just don't go on the next corporate turn. But 5, you knock them out. So I'm gonna knock him straight out. I'm gonna get rid of this one, and I got 6 over here. 5, 6. So get rid of the elite die, my advanced die, and that one. I have 1 die. I knock him out. Kaboomy. He's gone. He's gone. Now, but I do leave an awareness, so that means he's gonna come up in there. And he's gonna be he'll be in here because we'll assume that he heard something and he's gonna come through this door and he's gonna do something. So we need to, we need to start scattering. I'm just have to wait for him too. We gotta start moving. So I'm assuming that he's close by. He got the alert, and now he's gonna keep moving. Whew. Yeah. But see, on that one, I get a power because I knocked him out totally. Threat level goes up 1. Oh, there we go. Threat level. Let me see, make sure, because I knocked him out. Look at the reference. Make sure I do it right. Because I knocked him out. I'm shutting him down. Had to do it, family. He was in the way. He was in the way, family. So, but now, this is me. The CEO adds 2 pings. So he adds this ping. And he has another one, but that ping is there. So he goes clockwise to the next one. And then we activate, those are here. No, he activates. No, I did that wrong, family. They don't come in. They don't come in. We just activate the 1. Yep, that's right. I got that right. So it just activate this 1 that's here. So it goes 1, 2, 3. That's not good. That's not good. So now he's on a hub. So we have to roll the network die for the CEO. Not good. Oh, the threat level goes down. It goes further down to 5. Golly. Jeez. At least no other pings come in. I was almost gonna do it wrong, but I did it right. So now, we're at level 5, but that's done. So you use the other bead here to show that that's done. We don't have to, even if we go up and go past it again, it's already happened. Oh, it has 2 pings. I didn't do that right. So let me go back, family. Let me go back. 1, 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You always got to do your stuff right. So it does add 2 pings. It says add 2 pings. So I'm going to add this one. And add the other one. So we add 2 pings and then we do activation. So we do this one first. 1, 2, 3. It's on a hub. We do this one. 1, 2. And it stops because we're not going to run into another ping. And then this one goes 1, 2. And then that stops. And since we have 1 on a hub, we do have to roll the network die for the CEO. And it does, it goes down again. It was there. It goes down to 5. And that's it. So now we have 3 pings on the network board. So we gotta watch that. But the only good thing is that Bite, she can take out 1 if she needs to, but X can't. He cannot. He gonna have to raise his network level to go to combat on the digital world. All right, so, that's not good. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Do I need to get on out so we can start moving? Because things are gonna be getting rough now since we have been detected. And it's gonna go to the investigation because no one saw me. They just know that I was sighted. Oof. And I was able to hit him because I had my cannon on him too. I didn't have to be beside him. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And you know what, family? I did not do. I messed up on this one because, you know, Bite did move 5. Did she use 5? Yeah, she moved 5. And I should have did any more turns on that one. So that was on me. So I'm gonna do it where if I do it again, then we'll do it. If I do it again, because I gotta make that up. I messed up on that one. I told you I'm human, family. I'm human. All right, so now, when I'm in a jam now, because we got too many guards around us, and we got to get up on out of here, this lobby. Oh, let's see. So my last turn, I gotta take it. Let's see if we can get out of there. Oh, we can't. 0. It's a blank. So I'm just got to stay there for right now. All right. So, Ooh, this is hurting me. All right. So now we're on the network board. So the first one, I got to go to a purple physical. But I'm gonna hit this node first. That's fine. Oh, that decreases the threat. So let's go there. I decreased that threat back to 4. That's cool. And now I got to go to a blue utility and go there. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So now we go to a green tech. Let me go. I'm gonna move up. I'm going out because you can go either in, go out or in of the network on the transfers as an IP. So I'm gonna go there, and then my last one, go to the blue. But I'm gonna stop at this node here and raise my network level to 1 by 1, and that'll be a 3. So now I'm doing a little bit better than the CEO to kind of protect me. All right, so, it's not gonna be good, people. So now I'm gonna route any power. I only have 1 power to route. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna route that power, and I'm gonna get push, so I can push. If I need to push a guard out the way. So I might have to do that. All right. Because they might be coming after us. Well, they're going to be coming after us. And then now I got to degrade the system. The burn cycle. That's 4. So that's degraded. All right. So we're going to do that. All right. Ooh, I'm kind of concerned, family. All right, now it's Bite. Bite has to go. So route power. She now don't have to route any power. She builds her dice pool, and she's probably fussing at X right now. Why you have to shoot him? Why'd you have to shoot? You could have stunned him, but you're up there shooting. All right, so then get 1 advanced dice. All right. So now, ooh. Got everybody and their mama up around us. So, trying to see what I can need to do here. I can skip and just let everything just deal with what we got to deal with. But when the walker comes in, their awareness is just 2. So he'll come in and going toward X. So when he comes in, we won't be detected. He'll be out of the way. This walker, you got to turn back this way. This walker will be gone. He'll 1, 2, 3, 4. He's heading back the other way. He's doing his perimeter. So then Bite and Bit can get out. X, he can handle himself. He'll be all right. He can handle himself. So that's what we're going to do that. I think we're just going to, I'm going to take a network card. So let's go ahead and put the, I'm not going to move nowhere. Not going to move anywhere. So let's go ahead and we're going to go, I'm going to go to, that one and get a network card. Let's get a network card on the tech on that one action. It says administrative privileges. Turn any one terminal into a mainframe terminal. And I just got to stop at a tech on the first level. And I am on the first level, and there we go right there. We're close to it. Okay. Okay, we're close to it. Ooh. I can do something. Alright, so I'm gonna alter this burn cycle and put this last physical here. So we can have the 4 turns. But I'm not gonna take but she's not gonna take one. She's just gonna go ahead and go out. And she's gonna go into the network and do her thing. So first she gotta go to a purple. She's gonna go to a purple. Purple's there. Now she has to go to a blue physical. Do I want to go to a blue utility? But I want to stop on the green. So I'm going to just pass by 2 and go to 3 so I can go to a green. And we're going to do that. Go right there. Boom. And on the first level, turn any terminal into a mainframe terminal. Now, X is sitting right next to this terminal. He can go ahead and take care of that because he can shoot up one of these guards. So we're gonna go and do this, make that a mainframe terminal. We're gonna do that so we can see what he can get on that one. So I think X will be all right. He'll be all right. So next one, go to a purple again, and she'll move, and you can skip over another IP and she'll be right there. So she's good. Alright, so she needs to route any power. She's not going to route any power. And then she got to do the burn cycle, degrade the burn cycle. She can pick either one. Let's go ahead and pick this last one. And she got that. Alright, so she's going to do that one. We're going to have to probably reboot the burn cycle in a minute. But we still got 3 turns, so we're all good. I'll probably reboot it when we're down to 2 turns, maybe, or maybe just 1. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Let's go ahead and. We did that, so let's go to the corporation now. The corporation got to go. Now we're down to the corporation. Now the activation of the security units. First one is pursue. No one's not pursuing because no one's in there. You know, they don't see the bot near them. But now we got to go to investigate. Awareness chips. We have an awareness chip out there. That's X. We're going to assign this to this walker here. He can go through doors. So he's going to go through the door and he walking 4. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a different room. So he can't see him just yet. He's going to have to go in there. He's going to have to go in there. So that's a different room. That's what I'm thinking, because it says that they really can't see because it's different rooms. But that's a different room. So he can't just see just yet. And he can't hit X just yet because that's a different room. But he might can do it. Let's just see if he can see, but that's an awareness chip. So he can hit X. He can because he can see because that's an awareness. And I think when they're in awareness, they can see you because you're doing that. So yeah, he can see him in the door because that's an awareness. So I'm going to get hit by 1. And he can't drain me because I don't have a chip on my reserve, but he can hit me on 1, so I lose 1 power. Boom. All right, so X got hit by 1 power by the walker. Oh boy. So we're going to do that. Hated that. Put that evil dice that I had there. So he did that. So now we're on regular patrol. So this walker go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just making his patrol. And this goes 1, 2. And he's going to turn around and pace right on back. He's going to pace right on back. All right, but X got a problem right there. All right, but he's going to take care of that problem real soon. But can he do that mainframe? I think he can do it. He can do it. He can do the mainframe and still do his thing. Yeah, he can still do that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. All right. So now we're gonna go over to the network for the corporation and doing the pings. So we're gonna activate the pings. So we're gonna go 3. We're gonna go 3. So let's see. So he's on the second level. He's out, and you always go out, then in for the pings to activate. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. He's here. This ping is 1, 2. He stops, and this one is 1, 2. So he is on a hub. So we do roll the network dice. Up, threat level goes down 1, and that's it. And that's all we got to deal with that. All right, so we're good. We are good on that one. Now the threat level, 1, 2, and then it goes down to remote spin down, and it says deactivate the first burn cycle slot. So oops, there we go. It hits us. It hits us. All right, it hits us. So now we're down 2. But I'm not gonna reboot the burn cycle just yet, because that's some bad consequences. We got 2 turns. Everybody got 2 turns, so I think we're okay. All right, I think. So I need to because I can do it before my turn. But I want to reboot the burn cycle. And that will that's 2 more threat levels going down. And then all level 1 doors would now become level 2. Do I want to do that? Because I still got doors I need to go through. Oh. And I got this one. I got this walker that I got to deal with. And I want to do the mainframe terminal. And then I have to take him out, possibly. But what dice will I have to use? Because I need at least 5. At least 5 to just stun him. I might have to leave that mainframe alone, y'all. I might have to leave it alone. Because I want to push him. And I can push him. And let me make sure I got to push right. Make sure I got the push right. Yeah, push once. The bot taking action is able to spend 1 additional AP from the movement to enter a space occupied by a security unit. Yeah. Adjacent to it. Yeah. All right. So I got that. Decisions. Should I? So if I push him and hit him. I can push him and hit him. And I'm losing dice. I got hit. So I'm going to have to take him out. But the mainframe computer might give me something. And if I go to this one, the 3, I'll be able to choose 2 for a 0 cost. It might work. It might be in my favor. Because he's going to keep coming at me. Or what if I just take him out? I think I'm gonna reboot the burn cycle. Because all I'm doing is just level. I can deal with that. So I'm gonna reboot. So what do? You take up everything. When you reboot, you just take up all the action discs that are currently there, and you would take any reserve action disc from any of our reserves. You're gonna give back the all the bots that have reserves. You give them their reserve chips. So X will get the physical and the utility. That's on the bottom right there of his player board. And Bite, she'll get a physical and a utility too. Just like what you do at the start of the game. and then we come to our team. And team, since we're not on any of these outside areas, we look at the rooms, and you get one for the room. The rooms have like little lobby is a physical, and you get a physical, even though it might be 2 or 3 bots in there, you only get one. So we get a physical, and then I'm in the restroom, and that is a utility. Restroom is a utility, y'all. And this is for the team reserve area. Supply. So we have that, and then now we go like we did at the beginning, and we have 4 slots. We do that captain's chip again, and then we get all the chips that can cover them, and that's the free action disc. Those black ones, and we put them in here, and we fill up the burn cycle again. All right, general action, captain, general action, general action. All right. Alright, so there we go. So now we also, and the threat goes 2. And now all level 1 doors are now level 2 doors. For the security, for the sake of the keypad. Oh, boy. Okay, so it's not good, family. Not good. We're kind of trapped. So I'm gonna. I don't route any power. X doesn't route any power. But his dice pool. He got to get his dice pool ready, so he gets 1 elite, 1 advance, and only 3 because he got hit. All right, start our first action. But before I start my first action, I'm going to go ahead and alter and put a movement there. I'm going to alter. Then take my first action. So you can take a free action anytime, but I'm going to take my first action on the burn cycle there. So I have 2 AP if I want to strike him. And I need 10 to knock him out, or 5 to... So let me do 5 to knock him out. So 5, 6, 7. 5 just to hit him. What I want to do. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and move my 2. I'll move on there, on the terminal. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't. Because I lose one of my top dice because of the burn cycle action for the captain right there. What do we want to do? I can stun him. I might have to leave that alone, family. I might have to leave that mainframe alone. Even though I don't want to, I might have to. So let's go ahead and take, I'm going to go ahead and strike. So I got 2. I'll get 5 on this one, hopefully. And I can just hit him. And then the threat level will go up 1. Threat level will go up 1. Let's go ahead and do I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna push him. So I'm pushing 1. So I'm push 1, push him there, and that's my 2, and push him out the way. Then there, I'm gonna lose my advanced dice. I mean my elite, the highest one. But I'm gonna go with all these. Yes, yes. Look at that, family. That's 6, 7. So I've stunned him at least. Boom, stunned him. I go down one threat level, but now I use everything. I used everything so to stun him at least one time, and that'll hold him. He's stunned. And then now I'm going to just go ahead. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm good. I don't have no more dice. And then I'm going to go network. Well, I could wait. Well, 2, 3. I can get a network card. And this one is destroy the closest wall to your agent. This does not cause your agent to be detected. Whoa. Destroy. He's already detected, but I can destroy this wall. I can destroy this. No, I can destroy that wall. And I can. Ooh. Okay. So it's on the second level. I go boom, boom, boom. Okay. I just need a purple. On the second level, a purple physical, and I can go boom, 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 right there. All right, so we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna get another network card. I'm not gonna give up my turns. Get another network card, and it says reduce threat level by 2 by hitting a 1 level. But Bite's in the way, so I can't do that one. The dark web access hub by going to first level physical, because she's in the way. But I can do my internet of walls. Destroy the closest wall. I can destroy this one, and you only can destroy 3 walls, and that's what those discs are for. We got some discs. Let me show you those discs. This is disc where so you can destroy a wall and get out. And I won't. Usually you'll get detected, but this one says I won't be detected. I'm already detected, so I just destroy this wall, and I can get out and I can run. I can run, y'all. I can run. Let's do that. All right, so now I'm gonna go to my network, and I'm gonna go, my first one is go to a purple. We're gonna skip, go down, boom, we're on a purple. And we're on a second level, and I can destroy, and I'm destroying this wall, close wall to your agent. That's a wall right there. I'm destroying that wall. Destroying that wall. So that wall is destroyed. Pointed that one. That one wall is destroyed. So now I can get up out of there. I'm not stuck. And now Bite and Bit, they can go. We're good. We're good now. So I did that one. Now dark web access, probably won't get that one. So now Captain's disc. I'm here now. So that's just 1. I go 1. Here. I go 1 again. And here I go another 1. All right. So I'm just gonna go right there and take care of that. And then we're gonna route power. I'm not gonna route any power. Too bad I don't have any power to route. And then I'm degrade. And that's 4. It's good to degrade that one. And I'll let Bite take care of that. And she can alter. All right, so I'm done with that. I'm done with my turn. And I'm just, I've caused some stuff. I tell you, family. So now Bite's turn. She is going to, she doesn't route any power, but she gets her dice together. She gets 4. She's fussing at X, causing all this stuff. It's supposed to be stealth, and now you acting a fool out there. Messing up stuff. Alright, so now Bite has to get out. She needs to get on out. So I'm going to take 2. She goes 1, she's going to go another. She's going to go 1, 2. 1, 2. And she's going to do a grapple arm in a straight line, get her out here. And that is a wall. So it's a wall to a room. All right, so she's gonna go that way. Now, Captain, she loses. I should have used this one. She used a die. So now I go here. She's gonna alter first before she takes that. She's gonna alter, and she's gonna put a utility disc there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put a utility disc there. So we might need the utility disc. So she's gonna take 3. She has only 2 dice left. She's gonna do a movement. Ooh, does she want to do a movement? He's 1, so he just sees that. So I can go up to there and it won't be detected. So alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these 2. Alright, so it's 1-1. I'll move her up 1 and I'll move bit 1. Move the command module 1. Because we're gonna start getting on out of there. We're gonna get on out of there. We are. And we're gonna get to the safety zones so we can get out. Get out. Because X made too much issues. He's all going crazy. We gotta get out. Alright, so next one. I gotta put this network card up, didn't do that one. She's gonna take a network card herself and get ready. She didn't move 5 because I'm still gonna do this, family. I'm still gonna do this imperative card. I know I should have did it the first time, but we're still gonna do it. So, oh, you know, I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna take the hit because I didn't do it. I'm gonna take that hit. So I didn't do it. Now I gotta go by the rules. I gotta go by the rules, so I didn't take the hit. So let's see the imperative cards. Make sure I got that right. I do lose a movement, so I shouldn't have used one of those dice. So we're gonna I lose a power, and I did go against that. So I should have had only 3. So I'm gonna move myself back 1, and just let bite go up 1 from that last one that's on the dice. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that one. Trying to resolve it, family. Trying to resolve it. So she does get 1 network card. Get 1 network card. So we're gonna wipe locations file, and it says on level 3. She is on 1. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to get to 3. She gain a key from the supply. If she lands on a node of a utility on level 3, ooh, that's gonna be hard. She's not gonna make that one. So we're not gonna make that one. She's gonna go there. She's not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing. We're going to definitely now. We're gonna do a network actions for her, for Bite. Let's go ahead and so got to go to a purple physical. So she can go down 1 and go there. Let's go here. Physical and go here. Stops that. Okay, the captain. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 here. And then we go 1 again. Now we gotta go to a utility blue. We're gonna skip over and boom. We'll go to that node there, that hub, and bring this threat level down by 1. Let's do that. Now she doesn't have no, she has no, well, she didn't make this network card, so that goes away. She doesn't have any power to route, which we did because now we're losing power because she messed up on the imperative card. I forgot about that, family, that if you don't do the imperative card, you lose that 1 power. So I did go ahead and lose my 1 power. I did do that. Got to remember that. It's a lot of stuff. There's a lot going on this. There's a lot going on. So you're going to make a few mistakes, but you always try to repair it. You do. So, you see, I'm not routing no power. So now I got to degrade the burn cycle by 1. Oh, lost that movement. Lost the movement. It's not good losing that movement. And then we just go head on. All right, so now it's the corporation's turn. All right, so now security unit activation. Pursuit. Well, he's knocked out, so he's stunned, so he's not pursuing. And he's the one that is assigned, so we're good so far on that. We're gonna assume he's been stunned. He ain't gone, so he's still assigned to that awareness chip, so he ain't gone. So now investigate. Still ain't gone, but now everybody else patrols because they're not worried about that. Because they think this security guy got it. He ain't gone. He's taking care of it. So they're going to go up 2. 1, 2. He's going up 2 on his pace. And he goes 4 during the perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's moving. He's moving. He's thinking Jacob, he got it. That's Jacob, security guard Jacob. He thinks Jacob got it. Jake got it. Jake got it. He cool. Jake, you there? Okay, he good. They just think Jake is cool. All right. So now, those are, they went, and he doesn't do anything because he is stunned. We don't turn him back over until after the corporate turn. So now we go to the network over here, network board, activate the pings. They go 3. You go with number, the one that's on level 3, 1, 2, 3. So he's there. Go to this one. 1, 2, he stops because this one's in the way, and then he goes 1, 2, he stops. There are no pings on any hubs, so the network die is not. I think that's the network die. Let me make sure that's the network die. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. The ping die. Excuse me, it's the ping die. That's the ping die. So we want to make sure. So since there's no pings on any hubs, the ping die is not rolled, but all the pings transfer. That means they go out if they're near a transfer lane. So he he transfers out, and he transfers out. That ping transfers out. So now we have 1 ping on level 2 and 2 on level 3. And they're spreading out like the snakes they are. So we got to watch that. We got to watch it. And let's see. Now we go to now the threat. 1, 2. Now we hit another yellow yellow effect. It says new quotas. All agents that do not have an imperative card draw an imperative card now. So now we have to get another one because neither one of us have it. So what does this one say? We got to pay attention because we don't want to mess up. So surveillance lockdown for X. Until your agent next enters an unsurveyed room, the surveillance option cannot be selected on terminal cards by any bot on your team. So until this agent enters an unsurveyed room and does kind of surveys the room, we can't do it on a terminal card. You got to remember that. So now for bite, is fight the power. The next strike action your agent takes must be against the guard. That should have been for X, but now that's for a bite. She ain't hit nobody. So that one might just be sitting there. It might be hitting there. The next strike action, so she ain't gonna strike nobody. She good. That's X. She said that's X doing all those issues. All right. So now we're done with that, and we did the threat level. So now we go back to X. He starts up. So this is he's going to go ahead and he's going to alter the burn cycle. We're going to alter that and put another movement there. So we're doing fine. We're cooking. We're doing good. And route power. He doesn't have no power to route. Oh, we turn him back over. Turn that walker back over so he's unstunned. So we route power, no power, dice pool. We get his dice pool together, and it's 3 basic, 1 advanced, and 1 elite. So now what we're gonna do? So movement, he can move. So we are going to move, and I'm gonna take 3. I'm gonna take 2 of the elite die and advanced die, and 1 regular, and we getting out of there. So that's 5, and along with the 2 AP that I get, 2 action points that I get extra, that's 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. This was a blank dice, so I can put this back into my dice pool. So now I have 7 that I can go, and he's out. It goes 1, and I leave my awareness chip there because he was in the awareness. 1, 2, right there because he was leaving out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. Now he is going to follow me. He is going to follow me outside, but he's going to stop right there, and then he's going to do his perimeter right around there. He's going to perimeter right around there. So that's not good. He's going to be outside perimeter. So I got rid of that dice. I got my elite and my advance, and I'm running. Now I'm probably have to deal with over here. This one right here. But see, when he goes down, I can get into the safety right there. I can get into the safety area, and I'm good. That's all I gotta do is get in the safety area. These 2 just gotta get over here. Everything's open. So that's all I gotta do, and then we go to the second. Now, I hate that we're gonna miss that mainframe computer, and we probably won't be able to do much else. Now, Bite and Bit can do some stuff. They can go do some stuff. Maybe in this room right here, get some, check out the mainframe computer. Maybe get some caches. The caches over there. But X, he's done too much damage. He acted a fool. So he got no. So here I lose 1 dice. My most advanced dice is just a basic, and then I can take my turn. I'm gonna keep him moving. I'm gonna do a move action. That's 1. I'm gonna keep him moving. Keep moving. Here, I'm gonna keep him moving again. Got a 1. He's just gonna keep moving. Just keep moving, X. Just keep moving. Because he caused too much stuff. I like him, but because he just caused too much stuff. And next time I'm just gonna get a network card. Alright, what does this say? Wipe location file on the first level, which I am not on, but I can get on. Once I get to the blue utility, gain a key from the supply. There we go. I like that one. We're going to see what we can do with that. I think I can do it. So now I'm done. I'm going to go to network. So my first action on the network, I got to go to a purple physical. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back up and get on out. I'm going to go to the physical. Then my next action, we disregard the captain's chip because that doesn't happen on network. That's only in the physical. We're in the digital. All right, so I'm gonna go to blue, and I have movement. So I've fulfilled the network cards network cards objective, which I gotta go the first level, at the first level of the network, and hit a blue utility node. I gain a key. I got a key. So on the back of the caches, the caches, I'm probably not saying that right, fam. You know how I'll be saying crazy stuff. But on back of this orange disc is the key. Yeah, so you have the caches and then you have the key. So I got the key. So I got put a key right there in my player board that holds the key, and then we keep on going. And I put the network card up, and they keep moving. So my next one, I'm gonna go. I go to a node. All right. No, I go to a hub, and that hub is I raise my network level to 4. Yes, I love that. Let's keep going. And the next one I have to go to a blue utility node, and we're just gonna keep moving to right there. We're gonna keep moving her right there. So that's cool. That's cool. And then routing any power? Nope, not routing no power. Don't have no power to route. And then now degrade the burn cycle. Oh, gonna definitely get rid of this captain. That's a question mark. Get rid of that. Got the question. So I can choose any one. Definitely gonna choose that one right there. Yes. So the next one is for Bit. Bit is gonna say, I'm gonna alter the burn cycle. And gonna put that utility chip right there and take away this little captain's chip. So that's cool. We don't have to worry about the captain's chip messing with us and making us give up that old stamp, making us give up our most advanced die, our most highest level die. All right, so here we go. Make sure that's right. Yeah. And now, so here we go. So now we're gonna start on Bite's turn. She's not gonna route any power, but she's gonna build her dice. So she's gonna go 3, and she's gonna go 3 basic die, 1 advanced, and that's just 1 advanced. So she's good to go. All right, so she has these. So here she go. She's gonna do a move action, definitely. She's gonna do a move action. She's gonna do a move, and I'm gonna go 2, and that's 1. She got 1. I'm just gonna move 1 for her. She's gonna grapple 1, 2, 3 to the security elevator, to the service elevator, excuse me, and she's gonna grapple right there, straight line. The next one is gonna be Bit. Bit's gonna go right on out to command module. All right, so he's gonna do that. Oh, so wait a minute. I got 2 extra action points from that. So she already did hers, and I'm gonna give Bit those 2 extra action points. 1, 2. So get her going, because they gotta get in that service elevator. Next one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use all these. Should I use all these? Yeah, I'm gonna use all of them. And that's 2, and I'm gonna raise this one to 2, 2, because I can do that. So I'm gonna go here, 1, 2 for Bite to get her ready to go inside, and I'm gonna get a Bit to go, 1, 2 there. So they're gonna try to get on. They're getting on out of there. They are getting on out because X has lost his mind. So now, because he was shooting up everything. And so now we're going to go here for her third action. Her third action, what do I want to do? I'm going to get a network card. I'm going to get a network card. That's always good to get. Can give me something to do on this network board. Okay, so discover a virtual terminal. Oh, okay. So on the 3rd level, if I go on the 3rd level of the network card and go to a tech green, I can draw a terminal card and resolve any one option on it at no action point cost, AP cost. Oh, that is cool. So where am I at? All right. So I gotta go 3rd. Oh, I gotta go against a ping. That might not. That probably be okay. That will probably be okay. Because I can stop. Because see, if I went here, I would have to. If I go down, I have to get here before I stop. But I stop when I encounter a ping. I can hit that ping, and I've got a 3, so and the CEO only got a 2. I can knock that ping right back out. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, family. We're gonna do that. So let's see what else we got. Okay, next one. I'm gonna get another network card. All right, so this is on level 3 again. Cookies with the same action. It says skip the ping activation step on the corporate turn this run. We're gonna do it, family. We're gonna do it. Bite, she's cool. Because Bite doing her thing, because X is cool. I like him because he can shoot up some stuff at the right moment, but he just got surprised. Homeboy was in the restroom. He didn't know what to do. X had to take him out. Homeboy was in the restroom. He had to do it. He had to do what he had to do. All right, so let's go ahead and Bite is done with her network. No, she is done with her actions. So now she's going to a network. So let's do the network. So now she got to go to purple purple physical, but she can't because she's bumping into a. Now here we go. We're gonna show you what happens when your IP encounters a ping of the CEO. When you stop, you got to do a boot. Luckily, you're gonna be okay because the CEO's network level is 2. Her Byte's network level is 3. It beats it out. So the ping gets hit and goes back out. You go to that node and you have to resolve whatever you need to on that node, which we have 2. But the only penalty you get is that your network level has to go down because you kind of rammed it, and now it goes down to 2. You lose a network level. So now she Byte's network level is the same as the CEO, but she was able to knock that ping out. But the lucky thing, she can do both of her network card actions. First one, skip the ping activation step of the corporation's turn this round. So we're gonna put that right there so we can remember that we cannot have to do the ping activation for the evil corporation. That's a good thing. Okay, the next one is discover a virtual terminal. So it says draw a terminal card and resolve any one option on it at no action point cost, AP cost. Let's see what we got. All right, we have network. Move a VPN. Move your IP to the next hub clockwise on its current network level and gain its benefit. So where's she at? She's here. She's here. And if you go to the next, it's here. She gets the power. All right, now if she goes to her, we have the network. Move your IP to the next hub clockwise on its current network layer and gain the hub's benefit. So let's see where she's at. She's here, and all she got to do is go to the next. You don't have to worry about none of that. Just go here. She gets a next hub is a power. That's not bad. She goes back up to 4. The next one is planned obsolescence. Until the burn cycle reboots, agents may choose which active burn cycle chip. We did that before. Chip to degrade on their turn instead of roll and die. We did that before. The next one is IP power grid IP bounce. Place your awareness chip on any terminal space. Don't want to do that, but even though I can make people go away from us, that'd be smart. But this one's good. Move your IP to the next hub clockwise on the current network layer. So let's do that. We're going to move that on around to there to get a power. So that moves me up. That moves Byte up. Move her up 1 to 4. So she's back up to her regular 4. So we'll do that. That was cool. That was cool. So we moved her there. All right, so now she got to keep on going. So next one, she got to go to a blue. So let's go to a blue. And let's go around. We go here. And then we go down. Or do we just keep going to blue here? Yeah, we're going to go down. We're going to go down. Boop, boop. We're going to go down to blue. And then now she moves 1. And then the last one, she got to go to blue again. So blue's here, but she stops here. She made it to the core. She made it to the core, family. So at the core, we're going to go to the reference guide to make sure. She gets all the benefits of the network hubs. So she increased her network level by 1. So she goes back up to 3. That's pretty cool. She reduced the threat by 1. That's really cool. That's really cool. Then she gains 1 power. Look at that. She gains 1 power. And then she goes back to her access point. There we go. That is cool. That right there is really, really cool. That is cool. So, and she's done. We're doing what she needs to do. So she had an active good level there. She had an active good turn right there on the network. So that's cool. All right, so now she needs to route any power. She got one, so let's go ahead and give her repair. Repair is where you can decrease your power to give power to anybody, to the command module or to another player, and that helps you out. That helps everybody out, just being, just to repair something. And also, the repair on different missions can have you do things, it's special things. So we're going to degrade the burn cycle now for bite. And that is 5. So not 5, so 5 cycles around to 1. 1 is degraded. All right. So now, it's the corporation's turn. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here's an evil corporation. We got to deal with evil corporation. Now, we're going to do the security unit activations. Pursue. No one's in view of anybody, if any of the security guards. But now we have investigate. This one's going to investigate. He said, man, I got hit by that bot, and I got to go see where it is. And then he put a hole in the wall. Family, he put a hole in the wall. So that was going out. So he goes 4, so he's going 1, 2, and he's going to clear the awareness chip out of the way because he don't see nobody. But now he's going to patrol. And I think the patrol is going to go, because we go this way, so I guess it's going to be that way. So we're going to patrol, he's going to go move that way to patrol. So he's going to patrol, and he has 2 in front of him. His vision, his awareness is 2 in front. So now X just got to keep going. So he just got to keep on moving. Moving. But this one is bothersome for me, because we got to move him. So let's move him. Oh, he's just going back and forth. That's right. 1, 2. So he's going back and forth. And we just got to get X into that little elevator right there. This one is going 1, 2, 3, 4, because he's doing the perimeter. So his next one, he's going to turn that way, and he's a problem. He's a problem. But we just got to get X to get in there and get in there as soon as possible. So that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do, family. We got to get them there. All right. So the security guards have been done. Now we go to ping activation for the network for the CEO. That doesn't happen because that's what Byte got us on a network card. So that does not. That skips. That's a great thing. That's a great thing. So now we go to advanced threat. We're going to advanced threat 1, 2. We're at 12 now. We already did this new quota thing, but we still have the level 1 doors are at level 2 now. That's still in effect. So we put past that one. The next one will be the shadow profiles that's coming up. We gotta, we gotta do something about that. So now it's on me, and I'm going to alter the burn cycle so we can keep having some good turns. And I'm gonna put a utility disc there. Hey, it could come up. It could come up. So I'm gonna. So I'm not gonna route any power. I don't have power to route. I'll build my dice pool. That's gonna be 3 basic dice, 1 advanced, and 1 elite. And I don't have to worry about no captain, chip that might take my advanced dice away. So I'm pretty good. So first one is I think I'm gonna do a move action. I'm going to do a move action. And let's go ahead and, see, the next, he's going to go 1, 2. So he's going to always be around. It's going to be a couple of times. And I got a key too. I got a key. I got him. He's gonna start pursuing. He's going his patrol, but what I want to do? He's 2, so he's 1. He's right now. He's 1. He's just 1 on the sides, 1, so I can get around here. Now when he goes a 1, 2, he can still see me, but I can wait a minute. But here he comes. He's gonna come 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! And they switch. They can switch. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I go in here, I gotta deal with him. Now if I make any more noise, family. Alright, let's see what I can do here. See if I can deal with these two. So I'm just gonna take 2 basic dice, and that gives me 2. I'm gonna go 1, 2. So I can figure out what I need to do. I'm gonna take another 1. Oh, I didn't get nothing. Oh, that's the second. I didn't get anything, so I'm good. I'm good. I can put it back in my pool. That was a movement action. Third one. Because I don't want to go too far. Because I can go 1. I can open up that door. I can open up a door and keep moving. 1, 2. I can sit right there. Because he's not going to see me. He's not going to see me. Alright, he's not going to see me. So let me see if I can do 2 on this one. Did 2. So I'm going to go 1. Use my key. And open this one up. So that was 1, 2. He's in there now. He's in there now. Last one. All right, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just gonna get a network card. Maybe that'll give me something. Draw 2 equipment cards and choose 1 and keep 1. Shipping manifest. I gotta go 2nd level of a utility blue. Right now I'm on 1 level, 1st level, but I can come down here, and I'm good. I can hit some people. I'm 4. I got a network level 4, so I can hit some pings. I can come around here. Yep, I can do that. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, I can do that. Yep, I can keep 1. Maybe something. Maybe a equipment card will give me something good. Who knows? All right, so now I'm gonna go in actions. I'm inside. I'm gonna go actions. No, I did my actions. Now I'm gonna network. I'm gonna put these up. I gotta use my elite dice. Sometimes you're not gonna use the dice, all of them. So network, go blue, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go here, go down a level, hit this ping. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop. Oh, but I go to the next one. Hit this ping, and when I'm hitting that ping, I go 4. I knock him out. I'm knocking him out, family, and I go down to 3. But I go right here. Knock him out. Next one I go, and I hit what I need to hit on the 2nd level. I satisfy this network card. 2nd level, utility node, and draw 2 equipment cards and choose 1 to keep. So let's go ahead and choose 2. All right, what do we get here? We got an air horn. As a free action, you may place your agent's awareness chip on an adjacent space. Until the end of the round, security has no awareness of your agent. Discard this equipment at the end of the round. This is just the turn. The round is the whole thing. Whoa. And if I put that near me, I can get into this area and will not be. There we go. And the next one is a key. Well, I don't need no key, so we're gonna get rid of this one. And the air horn. As a free action, you may place your agent's awareness chip on an adjacent space until the end of the round. Security has no awareness of your agent. Discard this equipment at the end. So I can get in there, no problem. There we go. Miracles, family. Miracles happen every day. There we go. All right, so now we're good. We're good, and I'm not going to enter no surveillance. I'm not going to enter another room, so we don't have to worry about that one. All right, so now what's on the? Oh, I got to put the shipping manifest back. That helped out tremendously. Now I got an air horn. So next action on the network I'll take is go here. And then next one is that I got to go to a blue utility node. And we'll just go right there. There we go. We're good. So now I route any power. I'm not routing any power. Degrade the burn cycle. And I can, oh, it's a question mark. So I can pick anyone, and definitely picking that one right there to degrade. And hopefully Bite will alter it. So now it's on her, and she will alter it and put a movement there, which is cool. So we can keep on going. And what she's going to do, she's not routing any power, and she's going to build her dice up to the 4 and the 1 advance. And then her first move, she is going to move, and she's going to make this a 2, because that's her ability. She just rolled a 2 and a blank, but she can roll a 2 and make the other one, other dice a 2. And she's going to go 1, 2. She's in. She's the first one in, because we just got to go, because we can't do nothing. Everybody's going crazy. Security losing his mind. We're just going to get on out of here. And on the second floor, maybe we can do some stuff, because on the second floor, the objective is to get some cash, to smash and grab, where you get the cachet, you get some cachets, and just get some stuff. Each bot will have to get one. So we'll do that. So that we'll do that there. Here, we're just trying to get in and get going. So now I got her in. So now we got to get Bit in. So next one we're gonna roll again. She's gonna roll 2. She's gonna roll 2. Oh, we did it. We did it. We got 2. We got let's put those up. And 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit is in. She's in the service elevator. Safety. And we even got a move action. And I think I'm just gonna move her out the way just in case X needs to come. So we'll just move her out the way, just move 1. And then go to the next one. I'm gonna get a network card. Put that up. And it says discover a virtual terminal. Okay. So on the second level, if I go to a tech green, I can draw a terminal card and resolve any one option on it at no AP cost. So let's, second level, I go 1. Oh yeah, I can make it. Okay, she can make it. She can make it. So now she's done out of actions. So now she's gonna go to the network board. 1, she has to go to a utility blue. She goes there. Boom, she's there. Next one, another utility blue. She's gonna go here though. She's got to go to a hub. So that moves her up to 4. Her network level goes to 4, because that says move your network level up. And then here she got to go to a purple. Oh boy, she's gonna miss that one, because she has to go to a purple. She missed that one. She can't stop there. She got to go to purple. So she didn't make that one. What? Wait, she could be okay though. No, no. Because she got to go to this next hub, and that brings down the threat level. That's a good thing. And she didn't get this one. That's fine. She didn't get that one because she couldn't stop. All right, so, and now she's route power. She has no power to route. She degrades the burn cycle. 3, so 3, oh, that movement she just put there goes away. All right, so now she is done at the burn, degrade the burn cycle. Now it's to the corporation. Corporation upset. They've been messed around. So now they're not pursuing because they don't have any. They're not seeing anybody. So it's all good. So the pursuit is not there. No one. They're not detecting any bots. Now investigate. There's no awareness chips out, so they're not going to investigate. And now patrol. They're going to patrol. So he's gonna. This walker is going to just patrol. Go 1, 2, 3. Turn 3, 4. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. He's just going to patrol. Trying to see where'd that one go that hit me. So they probably discovered the other. They discovered the other one in the bathroom, messed up. So that's not good. So now we're going to go to this one. He's going to go 1 turn, 2. How was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got that right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is going to go 1 turn, 2. So there we go. And then we're going to go to activate the pings. This is 1 ping's there because we knocked out 2. So we just go 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's on a hub though. He went to a hub. So now we got to do the ping die. That's the ping die. Roll that. Ooh, and he just, he put, the CEO puts another, he goes up 1 level on his network die. So he's at 3, but we're still all good. Well, X ain't good. He's at 3. So that's not good. X not good. So he advanced that. He advanced the pings. We activate the pings, so we're good. All right, so now we go to advance the threat. We gotta do shadow profiles. During ping activation, roll the ping die twice instead of once for each hub with a ping on it. Whew! So if we would have had that before, that would have been 2 rolls of the ping die. That's not good. That's not good. We're gonna have to get that stuff up. We have to get that threat up. All right. So now we go to X. So now we have one of the burn cycle is gone. So now we just have three actions. That's cool. We're good. We don't have to do the reboot again. We don't have to reboot again. We're good so far on this floor. We're good. So now on a free action. All right, the air horn. Because see, we got some issues here with all those guards near the service elevator. As a free action, you may place your agent's awareness chip on an adjacent space until the end of the round. Security has no awareness of your agent. Discard this equipment at the end of the round. So we are going to do as a free action, and we're going to get rid of this card, put him right there. Put the awareness right there. So he is undetectable until the end of the round. So now I go here, my first turn, because I did that was a free action. First I gotta just route my power. I had to wait. See, I was so eager, everybody, I was eager. Let me just wait till I do my free action. I haven't done my other stuff. I was eager, ready to get out of there. So I'm gonna route my power. I don't have no power to route. Build my dice. So we're gonna build my dice to 3 basic, and then 1 advanced, and then 1 elite. So now we can do our actions, and I'm happy, family. So I'm gonna give up the air horn, put my awareness right there. My air horn is blowing. I'm discarding of this equipment, and now I'm undetectable. After I messed up everything, blowing up holes in the wall and knocking down people, knocking down security. Now I can get up out of there. So for my first action, definitely, we're gonna try to get. So I'm gonna go 3. So I just need 1, 2, 3. So let's see if we can just. I'm gonna go 2. I'm using my advanced and my just regular die. No. Yes, I'm gonna do. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let's see if we can get in there. No. We're just going 1. That's 1. I tried, family. So now I'm using an advanced die now because I gotta get out of here. 2. 1, 2. I'm in. All right. So I'm not gonna move no more. So I'm gonna go to my next one. And what I would do for the next round, since we're still gonna be, if we were still going, because we're gonna end this before we're done with the first floor. But if we were still going, what I would do, I would definitely say, okay, I'm gonna get a network card. It says administrative privileges on the 3rd level, so I had to go to the 3rd. Oh, I can 3rd level. Turn any one terminal into a mainframe terminal. And I would see I'm on this floor, so I can't really do that. So I wouldn't, that's gonna be I could turn one, but we're getting out of here. We're about to end it, and I gotta finish my turn. So I'll go past this one to 4, and I'll get another network card. Maybe some good benefit will come from this one. It says source code, 3rd level, because I am going to the 3rd level. It says roll an advanced action die from the supply, gain power equal to the roll result. There we go. Now we couldn't, because I gotta get to a 3rd and to a utility node, and I think I can get to it. I think I can. I'm here. I think I can get to that. I think I can. We'll see. We will see. I think I can though. I think. All right. So now we're done, and I gotta finish our turn because we finished the objectives, and now I just gotta finish my turn, and then after we would do, I would finish it, make sure that I know where everything was, where we were in this the security elevators, and because these are gonna go to the next level, and then I would put them in the same areas, and then we'll just move on to the next objective. Now, let me finish this on up, and then we'll talk about what happens. So now I'm on the network because I gotta finish my turn. So now we're gonna go ahead and finish my turn. We go here on the network. But I gotta remember, I gotta go to 3rd level of a blue and a green. Blue and green, utility and a tech. So I can get stuff. So we're gonna go to a blue. I'm gonna skip him and go down. Skip bite. I'm gonna skip her and go down. And I go to blue. So the first one is roll an advanced action die from the supply, gain power equal to the result. All right, come on. Give me something good. Family, 1. 1. That don't do me nothing. But that does get me back up to my 4 for my power bank, so I can get back to my 4 basic dice. So that did do something. Beggars can't be choosers, So my next move is I gotta go to another blue. Let's see, let's go around to blue. All right, we go to blue. Then the next one, gotta go to blue again. Ooh. But see here, now let me check and see if I can go on, let me see, on movement. If I can move a transfer again, because I want to make sure I do it right. A IP may only transfer once during each move. Okay, cool. So I can only do it one. So each move, I can definitely do it again. So I can do it again. All right. So let me just go down because I don't want to go. I don't want to hit him because that's a 3 and he has a 3 and I'll get knocked out and he can find me. So we're gonna go down. And the good thing about it, I'm gonna hit that node. Boom. There we go. I hit the core. So first this goes to a 4. We rise our network dice to a 4. Where's the 4, y'all? Where's the 4? Oh, there go 4. And then I get 1 extra power. And the threat level, I think that's the threat level goes down. Make sure, let me look at the reference guide. The quick reference. Yes, they reduced the threat by 1. There we go. I gain 1 power and increase my network level. And then I go back to my access point. I go back to my access area. All right, so that's cool. That's cool. And then I'm done. I'm done with that. So now route power. I only have one. You know, family, they have one equipment where you can reserve power. It's like a reserve battery where you can reserve your power into that battery of a disc. I mean, it's like a dice that you just change the number, and then I wish I had that. It's beautiful. I love it. I love that equipment. So let's go one. So I got to use one, and I'm gonna use repair. That's just one. It cost me just one, so I'm gonna go to repair. And then that's where I'm route my power. Then I degrade the burn cycle. That's 4. That's degraded. Now probably if I went to the next floor, I'll reboot. I'll reboot everything. Probably have to mess up some of my my threat. My threat would go 2, but I'll have to reboot and just make sure I try to keep that threat level. Try to get it out of there. Just try hard to keep it going up. But it's gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder. So I didn't get the network administrative privileges on this one. I didn't get that network card benefits, so that goes away. And the burn cycle, I did my burn cycle. So I finished my turn. So after I finished my turn, the corporate disc comes to me and sits in front of me. So because I ended it, and then so I ended it. So I'm gonna be probably first player. And then it goes, let me make sure, because I don't want to mess this up. So y'all riding with me. So I don't want to make sure I'm going to be riding with me. All right, so yeah, that would come to me. The corporate chip would come to me, and the player to my left would be the new first player. So that would be, Bit would be the new first player. So we just switch roles. That's what we would just switch roles. She would become the new first player, and then she goes first, and then I'll go second. So that's what we would do on the second floor, and then we just keep moving, But also on the flavor text of the mission, well, not the flavor text, because the flavor text tells you what's going on, but on the other side of the flavor text, with all the details of the mission and objectives, since we finished the first floor and we were successful, as one bot did access the terminal, she did access the terminal, we all get 3 power. So we go 1, 2, 3, we all get power because we completed it. 1, 2, 3, we get 3 power. So that's gonna be good because we're probably getting some extra stuff. We would get some extra stuff to keep us moving. And then after that, we just go ahead, we're in the safety zones. That concludes the mission, the floor, and then we'll be getting ready. I would clear this off and put on the next, with the floor plan. They give you a floor plan book. See, family, give you a floor plan book. So I would go in the floor plan and go to need chain and then set up the next area on the map, and then just be ready to rock and roll. Just getting ready to do the same old thing and just keep on going, because the next one is just getting some of these caches and get 1 for each bot and just keep on moving. And I think that's right. That says yes. So each bot collects a cache. That's right. So we would do that. So we would collect the cache and doing our thing. And then after that, we complete that one, get to the safety zones. We go up to the 3rd level. That's where we'll probably have to meet Stamp, the boss, the captain, and probably deal with her, or we just kind of sneak around and do everything we need. Because on the final level is hacking time. The command module that we've been trying to protect, that command module, enters the executive office. And once we do that, then it says, I hate to loot and run. All bots simultaneously occupy safety zones. Then we have to get into the safety zones on the 3rd and final floor. So that's what you do. So it's a fun game, family. I'm enjoying it, and it's really cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and wrap up and talk about it a little bit.
Wow, Mik.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a long one.
That was a long, and that was the first floor.
Oh my goodness.
That's probably just me. That's probably just me.
Yes.
You know, because I'm playing two people.
Yes.
And that's what I do. You know, usually when I do a game where I'm playing, because I don't do solo, I do other players.
Right.
And it takes a little while.
It takes some time.
It takes a little while.
You know what? It's an interesting looking game.
It is.
You know, I did get a chance to touch it and play
Yes,
with it a
you
little
did.
bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
And it is so colorful.
It is colorful.
The components are just top notch.
I mean, just just colorful. And
they are top notch.
On top of the other, the expansions and the regular board, they even have one that's more blinged out where they have brass miniatures.
Yes.
You know, they just bling it. I mean, Chip Theory games they just go wow.
I mean, and the neoprene mats.
The neoprene mats for the
everything.
the rooms for everything
everything.
is just amazing, and it really works, and I love it. The chips are nice. I mean, everything is nice, and I enjoy playing it, and the game is good. It's almost to the level of a video game where you have to make some tough choices, and I did in the last game. The game that I played. Yeah. You have to make tough choices, and and I played that scenario before, the mission before, and it was totally different than what I did this time. So it's a really cool game.
Well, that is
awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Awesome.
Really enjoyed it. Yeah.
So does this make our expensive but worth it list?
Yes. Yes. This makes our expensive but worth it list. Yes, it does make that.
It made the list.
It did. Now, Starla, where can they find OFPG?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right here on YouTube.
Right here. And now, Starla, I really enjoyed this game. I hate that you wasn't playing with me.
I know.
But I know your deal with co-op.
Co-op and time.
And time, yes, co-op and time. But I took it on because I love solo.
But I love
playing by myself.
I did get a chance to play it with you the first time you got it out. I got a chance to touch it.
Yes.
And I love it because I love touching it and all that stuff. Yeah, I did get.
I mean, the components are just crazy, and the game is just fun. And I have Too Many Bones that they did too. That's one of their premier ones, and I love that one. So I'm just going to add this to the list.
Add it to the list.
I'll add to the list. So family, thank you for coming and seeing me play. And I messed up a little bit, but I got it back on track. We were together, and like I said, I make some mistakes. We human, and we're just gonna keep playing and doing our thing. But I'm just so glad you was with me and just hanging in there with me. But let me tell you, family, it's one thing that we're gonna always let you know: we love you.
Bye now. Everybody.